You join us for this T10 between England and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
Southey has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep, that was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Winning.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. Bowler.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive but messing everything up.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Winning. Yep. Bowlers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
What? Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Gone, brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Milan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep. Bowlers.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Milan gets off the mark.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it and very economical as well. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Bowled!
Yeah!
What a way to start the over.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bairstow, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Time that brilliantly.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Nice bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Gone! Played all around it.
Well bowled.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the over. England are 3 for 47.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes. Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Misses!
No.
They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 56. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. That's right
Yep.
off the meat of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
20 runs added there. England are 3 for 76. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the
Yep.
pavilion end.
Keepers. Yes.
Nicely played.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yeah.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Oh yes.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Over. England are 3 for 100. Saudi, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Beaten on the drive.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Milne from the pavilion end. It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah. Keepers.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Sodi coming back into the attack.
Yep. Bowler.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Huge appeal. power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Goes up
Yeah.
and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Mills did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it. Behind square. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Immediately underway with some runs. Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Got that away nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah, yep.
Huge edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Off the edge. Could be 4. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Massive edge. It's really hard not to get... caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. 16 runs added there.
Into the second over.
New Zealand are none for 29.
For 29.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket, and that is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper and not rattle the stumps.
Waiting.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Waiting. Waiting. Yes.
Really good shot there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Timed that brilliantly. Big appeal. Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 56. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Yep.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drop. Could have been worth more. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thick edge.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far. A few moves made in the field.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Winning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. New Zealand are none for 88. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Good bit of timing there. Jordan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Out! Caught! And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
19 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 107.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 114. Livingston coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke. A few moves made in the field.
Edged. Loud appeal. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
At number 4 for New Zealand. Please make him welcome.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
2 for 134.
Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the grandstand end. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Yeah.
Rashid did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes, shot.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The dismissed batsman caught out for
Difficult
12.
period as they come to the
New
wicket.
Zealand are now
They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Is coming into bat for New Zealand. Please give him a round of applause.
Yes.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
Incredible, so close right up until the end. Then to do that on the final ball, just sensational.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.